Hello everyone and welcome back to our Rogue Trader playthrough. This is episode number 14. This time we confronted the Warden. Turns out he was corrupted by chaos. We killed him. He wounded Yvain though and took out his crew, or at least his party. We suffered some hits, but we're all fine. And now we're gonna invite Yvain aboard our ship. I'd like to continue our acquaintance. Thank you for the invitation and accept it gladly. I will arrive by my shuttle in a little while. If you'll excuse me, I would like to be alone for the time being. Of course, I can understand that and accept it. Let's collect the goods though and stuff that has been left for salvage. What's this? Your skin causes you purchase this place, however, this does not appear to be anything of note. Got it.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Let's move. Mutilated man does not stir, bound in his shackles. The plaque near his head reads, "The most holy prophet and optimate, Atishan."
I won't tolerate weakness.
So here's Atishan. Clearly he fell to heresy. Couple man's appearance is ghastly, yet it's evident he was cared for after his mutilation.
It's
Let's
about
collect from the
time.
guard. Welcome, prisoner.
Follow my lead.
Oh. Yep, there's some goods here. Let's open up this door for the goods.
A new challenge for me.
Whoops, didn't mean to pause it. We'll upgrade stuff in a sec. Trophies were packed as cargo. Medicaid 100%. The glass making furnaces was used to melt the extract sand into glass.
Done.
The evidence suggests that the victim was killed by poison gas.
I did fine. Victory awaits.
Alright. Examine your eyes drawn to the shards of enormous lens scattered around the broken vase. At first you're uncertain as to what troubles you, but suddenly the realization hits you. The glass shimmers in a unique way, just the same way as the shards of the unknown broken object you found near Theodora on Valancius' desk. What's the matter, Lord Captain? Why are you so interested in? Abelard suddenly trails off. When he knows what you're looking at, he instantly makes a connection. By the Imperium Saints, it cannot be! Dira bites her lip. I see it too. But that thing in her study was. It was made from the same material as this junk. What? What? Abelard is at a loss for words. He takes a moment to collect himself, and all at once they start pouring out in a hasty sputter. This is a mistake. Slander meant to blemish the good name of a person who is now dead and cannot even defend herself. First, those minions of the arch-enemy murdered Lord Captain Theodora. Now, this cannot be tolerated. It will not be tolerated. Come now, Abelard. Remember what she was like. Adira's smile betrays her grief, but at the same time is strangely knowing. Brazen, assertive, it was like her entire life was a race against fate until fate caught up with her in the end. She had gone headfirst into a black hole. She had thought it would put her even one step ahead of everyone else out in the expanse. We could just find out what she was keeping in her desk and why she went to get it during the attack. Sister Argenta's beautiful face is full of grief. Bitter it is to know that you were born from bad blood, but do not let this knowledge drag you into darkness. Perception test succeeded. The swords ring with a genuine, sincere hope that you be blessed with a worthier fate. She does not appear to be shocked by the news of Theodora's possible heresy. Gain 20 experience. Life must be so easy for you sanctimonious creatures. A dubious trinket, and you no longer see a person. You see bad blood, an annoying hindrance. It's enough venom in Adira's voice to poison an entire regiment. Genta recoils, but the next moment her dark eyes ignite with fury. Dare you admonish me? We are speaking of abetting the arch-enemy. A person who has tainted themselves thus can never justify their actions. Danger of heresy cannot be overstated. Adira is right. It's too soon to cast accusations of heresy. Sister Argenta, you will cease these insinuations about Theodora. At once I will not allow the name of one Valancius family to be defamed by such words, which you are walking a fine line between outright heresy and the barrel of a bolt. Shut your mouth before I shut it for you. Sure, why go through all the trouble trying to make sense of anything when you could just label them a heretic and call it a day? Except, dear friend, I seem to remember that you didn't mind Theodora so much while you were aboard the ship. Didn't leave her side for even a moment. She rescued you, aided you, and your adoration wilted the moment you heard an accusation sullying her memory. You weren't surprised or upset, you just gave up on her and moved on. Dira is right, it's too soon to cast accusations of heresy. Max Schreiber, don't be naive. Theodora kept an unsanctioned witch by her side like a pet. Do you really believe she would think twice about crossing the line in other ways? I'm a
None shall
frickin'...
stand in my way.
Oh my god, Argenta, you annoy me. You know I'm technically a witch, right?
I won't tolerate weakness.
I'm literally a witch and she's out here grandstanding. It's really annoying.
Follow my lead.
Alright, let's see what this ladder's about. Okay, it just takes us down. Good.
A new challenge for me?
That weird green flow is concerning. Alright, looks like that's everything.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
So yeah, Ati Shan became one of the leaders of the corrupted Optimates.
Victory awaits!
One of those who fell hardest into heresy. Oh, he paid for it. With death.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Let us return to our ship. Pretty obvious they were traitors just from the 8-pointed star. Your lordship, the rebellion has been crushed. I have news of your lord. Is Lord Winneska alive? Is he alright? Safe and in one piece, I shall receive him as a guest on my ship, so ready the shuttle. There is visible relief from the pirate's face. Clicking your heels together, she cheerfully barks out, "Consider it done, your lordship. Thank you for the good news." Alright, before we return to the void ship, we gotta level up for all of our characters. Level 6, Endure. Sworn Enemy. Marking the target. Reckless Strike. Nope, don't want that. Breakthrough. I'm gonna grab Sworn Enemy. And Carouse. Athletics, Coercion, Demolition, Medicae. Let's get Carouse. Alright, Hekata. Ballistic, Agility, Perception, Strength. Strength. I want you to get Controlled Shot. Argenta. Ballistic Skill. Agility, Perception, Strength, Willpower, definitely Willpower. And I want Concentrated Fire. Then it's Adira. Oh yeah, Expose Weakness. And let's up your Perception. As for me, I want fresh target. And let's up my intelligence even further, why don't we? Alright.
Follow my lead!
Let's return to my void ship. Missed some stuff, but we got him back.
It's about time.
Sister Argento is one of the blessed, or Adeptus Auroritas, sometimes colloquially referred to as the Daughters of the Emperor. Fierce in both battle and prayer, the young warrior yearns to bring light to the darkness of the Koronos Expanse, dark corners of the Koronos Expanse. Dang it. Boxmaster Vigis. Permission to report, Lord Captain. Over the past few days, I have received several messages warning about anomalous behaviors in the ship's cogitrators and servitors. could rid them of this obstinacy. Tech priests can deal with the vessel's systems, but the servitors, they make errors in their tasks, disobey orders, change the assigned rituals, or sometimes downright freeze as if in a trance. Click comes through the Vox channel, followed by a weary sigh. Lord Captain, occurrences such as these are caused by errors in cogitator calculations, or have some other sensible explanation. I beseech you not to take after those who whisper about the ship being cursed or possessed. Adira joins the channel and chimes in playfully. Don't start, old man. All these peculiar happenings have long since turned into local legends. Door slams shut, lumen starts flickering. Folk have grown used to all that. So our resident ghost has decided to up the ante. I'm telling you, things are only going to get worse from here. Technomats inspected servitors and concluded they pose no danger, according to the servants of the Omnisire. Such behavior is caused either by the echoes of minds not completely eliminated, or by manifestations of the machine spirit's will. Nevertheless, the faulty servitors make their crew's tasks considerably more difficult, and High Factotum Yanis Danrock would like to discuss how we should deal with the defective property. He's awaiting your audience on the bridge. Effective servitors. Let's quickly discuss that. Alright, so we're currently on Ricati Filia. Information. Void ship management. Anything new? Nope. Posts. Still no changes to the posts. What happens if I make myself Shield Master? Okay, yeah, so I can only be at one post at a time. Supreme Commander. Shield Master will have to wait. For now, I don't really want to move too far. Let's go back to the bridge. Hope to meet Lord Von Winterscale. No, again by the throne, this cogitator will drive me crazy one day. Wait, where's Evane? Finish cleaning. Bridge officer, hey, did you hear this out again? It was on the middle decks this time. Let's talk with Jonas Downcrock. Hold on. To order shipping, transportation. I want to check something. Let's go to Journal. Chapter 1, The Chosen Ones. Cadiphilia, prison planetoid, is corrupted by heresy despite his noble lineage. Its warden has succumbed and rebelled. We finished him off. Okay, so let's see. Errant's Guide, Machine Spirit Keeper, Defective Servitors. Let's quickly begin this. Usual behavior of the servitors should be discussed. I'd like to order the shipping and transportation of some goods. So I can send them to the Drusians, Fellowship of the Void, Thunderfang, Imperial Navy. Let's do with the Thunderfang. Prison Shanks. Serrated Knife. All right. Scrappy auto gun. That should be good. Melee weaponry, ranged weaponry, melee weaponry. Let's trade. Let's get ship components. Let's also do fuel. And trade that. Okay, and then ship components and an armor kit. Alright. That should be good. Victus informed me about a problem with servitors. What happened? See, Lordship. Ship servitors have been malfunctioning of late. They violate protocols, interrupt their tasks, observe crew members for long periods of time, and move erratically with no meaning or purpose. Nervously pulls on his luxurious frock coat as if it were uncomfortably tight. If been a routine technical fault, I would have decided the fate of these servitors myself, but I deem it necessary to notify you. I do not wish to hide such irregularities from the Lord Captain. If you wish to observe the servitors' unusual behavior before you decide their fate, this can be arranged. The majority of them have been delivered to one of the storage compartments. I wish to take a look at them before deciding their fate. As you wish, your lordship. Open history. Okay, sector, data unavailable, region, data unavailable, location involving Valancius flagship lower decks. This is an archive records material, report of a tech phenomenon that was observed during the Lord Captain's visit to Bay AKN 108, from the words of High Factotum Johannes Denkrock. When his lordship arrived at the scene, he found the servitors in the same position that they had assumed after they had been crowded into the bay, all standing in a long spiraling line and facing the center of the strange formation. When his lordship crossed the threshold of the gate, their bodies jerked into motion, all as one, as if obeying the command. Servitors turned to face the Lord Captain. The technomats, tasked with overseeing the defective units, even abruptly reached for their weapons, but then the servitors went still just as abruptly, staring at his lordship with vacant eyes. All present held their breath, disturbed by the sight. We waited for the Lord Captain to speak. His lordship, Max Schreiber von Valancius, took several steps towards servitors, demanded a report, ordered that one of the servitors be invested, turned to me to announce the decision. Demanded a report on the defective unit status from the technomats. Technomats' long-winded and detailed report could have been summarized in a single key point. Despite the servitors' abnormal behavior, they were still quite capable of carrying out their tasks, and therefore the circumstances did call for their termination. He then took several steps towards them. Immediately, the servitors, each and every one of them, stepped toward the Lord Captain in perfect unison. They mimicked his movements with frightening precision. Should have halted in place, and after Slot waved his hand, and all the servitors, just as synchronously, repeated the gesture as well. The Lord Captain turned quizzically to the technomat, so did the servitors, mocking him. Whatever the Lord Captain did, be it an incline of the head, a wave of the hand, or a step aside, the defective units repeated it without a moment's delay or hesitation, like grotesque marionettes controlled by an unseen puppeteer. Observe this mime unfold in distressed bafflement for nearly a minute, until the servitors finally came to a stop. Not sensing any threat from them, the rogue trader approached with confidence. The Lord Captain examined the servitors. High Factotum, it was I who had prompted the entire inspection, and thus it was my duty to follow the Lord Captain. So he stepped toward closer. We noticed a fascinating irregularity. The servitors' pupils, normally still, were shaking wildly, bulging veins pulsating under their copper collars inscribed with their past offenses, as if the mindless half-machines were locked in a perpetual state of extreme tension. Visibly shaken technomac behind us proposed that the human souls had awakened within their servitors' bodies after a long slumber deep within their lobotomized brains. Formerly bereft of intelligence, they had attained awareness, feeling, and understanding. After a pause, the technomat added the servitors used to function properly, that no one had been able to explain the change in their behavior. His gaze still trained on them. The Lord Captain suddenly drew an iridescent blade, one I had seen before, and as if following some unheard command, plunged it into the nearest servitor. Can I save the game? Nope. Let's go. Stepped away. Or heretical. Let's go. Let's go stepped away for now. It's time to be heretical later. Heretical. Mom's blade sliced up in pale flesh, a wild howl washed over the cargo bay. We had the screeching and crackling of servo motors as if we gained the ability to feel pain. The wounded servitor struggled to open its own mouth, but all it could muster was a moment of horror. The captain's victim fell to the metal deck, and all the other servitors came crashing down with it. We all felt the grip of an otherworldly, bone-chilling cold. Amid Technonauts' fearful glances, gazes, I realized that none of those present had any explanation for what had just transpired. Sir Prime proceeded to the center of the spiral of servitor bodies, stood over them grimly, studying their lifeless faces and speckless. Second phenomenon warranted comprehensive study. Further investigations rendered impossible. So it was a trick of my imagination, but I thought I caught a semblance of sorrow in his gaze in that moment. Lord Captain, seemingly not attaching any importance to the situation, sheathed the blade and left the cargo bay without a word. Yeah. Effective servitors completed. Sheen Spirit Keeper. New Blood. And the guide. Well, our next stop's gonna be the Novice Nobilite Station. Okay. We're good until we head for Footfall. Time to go to the inventory and start cleaning it. Mantle of Heroism. About this. Flak chestplate. Bit of a dodge penalty, but I feel like it's worth it. Actually, let's get the improved body glove. Reinforced flak vest. Ooh, that's pretty useful. Now equip the fire grenade. And the other grenades. Okay, I don't want to equip both. Where's the flak vest? That's like really good. Okay, you already have chainmail. You're fine. You can take that. Actually gonna give you a Psyker staff back over the Diviner's staff. I just don't really know how to use the Diviner's staff. Alright, Abelard, you're getting a new chain sword over that axe. Lord Captain. The Voidsman, where's the Voxmaster? Don't want to ask why they look so strange, but I forgot why. Pretty sure the implants just allow for better processing of Vox information. Alright, well this is where this episode ends. Next time, we head for Urac 5. Thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Until then. Let's get myself over there. Voxmaster Vicious. Well, Captain Sardius Derby, Vicious pauses. It's pandemonium outside the bridge gate. One of the officers seems to be demanding an audience with you. I think I hear Master Warsarian's voice. In any case, I want to warn you in advance. Until next time.